worst of humanity hides in the shadows of the web and the hidden corners of the streets, but they cannot hide from you. To the cybercrime units and the human trafficking task forces, we know the unimaginable darkness you have to wade through. You review the evidence that would break a normal mind. You look the absolute worst of human nature in the eye, just to find the loss, to build the case, and to bring the monsters into the light. You carry the trauma of what you see, so that victims can finally be safe. We see your sacrifice, and we thank you.
You wear a badge of courage in the digital unknown. You track the darkest signals to the places fear is sown. You dive into the shadows where the traffickers will hide, with justice as your compass and with empathy your guide. You have to view the cruelty and the sickness on the screen, to guarantee the victims of the violence will be seen. You gather up the evidence from fragments left behind, and piece together horrors that would break a fragile mind. We know the heavy gravity of what you have to take. We know the sickening materials that make your spirit ache. You hold the line for innocence and fight the deepest fear. We see the toll it takes on you, we see you wipe a tear. To the cybercrime divisions and the units on the ground, thank you for the rescues and the missing that you found. You wade into the darkness to expose the GBV. You break the chains of trafficking and set the captives free. We send our deepest gratitude for everything you bear, for bringing perpetrators down and showing that you care. You walk through hell to save us and you never look away. You are the unseen armor bringing light into the day. I understand the agony of what you have to view, because the wounds you look at are the things we live right through. You step into the memory of where the pain was born, and stand beside survivors who are shattered and forlorn. We mourn the loss of peace you pay to do this heavy task, to rip away the digital walls and pull the monster's mask. You pull the hardest shift to keep the predators at bay, and carry all the trauma at the ending of the day. We know the heavy gravity of what you have to take. We know the sickening materials that make your spirit ache. You hold the line for innocence and fight the deepest fear. We see the toll it takes on you, we see you wipe a tear. To the cybercrime divisions and the units on the ground, thank you for the rescues and the missing that you found. You wade into the darkness to expose the GBV. You break the chains of trafficking and set the captives free. We send our deepest gratitude for everything you bear, for bringing perpetrators down and showing that you care. You walk through hell to save us and you never look away. You are the unseen armor bringing light into the day. You maintain your foundations while the world is spinning cold. You share a deep resilience that is stunning to behold. The empathy you carry is a highly woven thread, connecting you to victims and the tears that they have shed. You step into the very rooms where human lives are sold, and turn the perpetrators' lies to stories swiftly told.
Thank you to the officers who track a digital trace, who look the absolute worst of human nature in the face.
You validate the agony, you answer to the call. You stand before the innocent to catch them when they fall. This gratitude is absolute, this empathy is real. You sacrifice your own bright days to help survivors heal. To the cybercrime divisions and the units on the ground, thank you for the rescues and the missing that you found. You wade into the darkness to expose the GBV. You break the chains of trafficking and set the captives free. We send our deepest gratitude for everything you bear, for bringing perpetrators down and showing that you care. You walk through hell to save us and you never look away. You are the unseen armor bringing light into the day.
It takes a staggering resilience to hunt the people who hurt us, to view the files, to map the networks, and to refuse to let them win. To the law enforcement teams fighting human trafficking and cybercrimes, your empathy is your greatest weapon. You share the fortitude of the survivors you protect. You endure the sickness so that justice can prevail. We know the cost of the work you do, and we will never forget the freedom you fought to give us back. Thank you for holding the line in the dark.